Well, welcome everybody. This is Kim Evans, and you have landed in the right place on Inspired Conversations podcast show. So, I want to share with you today some blue magic. Really, what does blue magic mean in your business? So, let's get right to it. Again, welcome to Inspired Conversations for those of you who are listening, for those of you who are watching. So, let me just tell you just a little bit about myself. So I am Kim Evans. I'm a business owner. I am a wellness coach, licensed esthetician. I'm the founder of KME Coaching, changing women's lives around the world and also to gorgeous spa, make them inside and out absolutely amazing and look younger and greater and feel fabulous through facials and massage therapy. So for nearly 3 decades, 29 years, might as well round it up. So for 29 years, I've helped high performing women entrepreneurs, C-suite executives, and professionals build profitable, healthy, and spiritually aligned lives. Okay. Okay. So in this podcast, because people always want to know, well, Kim, what's your podcast about? What's your podcast about? Okay, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you. So we talk strategy, business, faith, wellness, the inner peace, all global travel, and beauty. But it's the inner power that's my platform is built on. It's that inner power. That's why it's called Conversations with Kim Evans. That inner power that takes you. What is that inner power that takes you to lead? Right, right. And your beauty and confidence to be magnetic in magnitude, right? Because success should feel abundant and not exhausting. Okay, so today we're starting a two-part series. Get your pens and pencils ready. Oh man, and get ready to hit press and replay because this is going to sound so good. This is going to be wonderful. So today, this is a two-part series. So we're going to do part one, what I call every entrepreneur needs blue magic. Okay. So part one is blue magic, the faith, the flow, the frequency of a thriving business. So we're going to talk about the calm power and we're going to talk about calm power, calm power that fuels divine strategy. It's that calmness and how to stay centered. Am I right? And how to stay centered while building your brand and what it really means to be spirit led. All right. I think I'm giving you a little bit more about what that blue ocean is about, right? Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I am just very, very excited. So part two, we're going to talk about in the video is we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the divine mechanics of faith and manifestation. And I'm going to get more into the 21 universal laws through kingdom lens. I can't wait for that. That's going to be nice. Woo, woo. So if you like this, then you got to come back to part two. So in that episode, we're going to explore how God's unbreakable laws and the universal laws of creation work together to manifest your purpose. Mm, and prosperity. All right, so let's get into this blue magic. Now, when I was working on my master's degree at John F. Kennedy, I also went back and got my entrepreneurial certification. It was just another layer that I felt I needed, but I really didn't, but I got it anyway. And so in the entrepreneurial certification was a 1 year. We actually, one of the references was this book called The Blue Ocean. I never forgot about it. So I'm going to give you this as a reference so that you can further do your deepening studies. So you probably heard of it. It was called The Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Con Kim and Renee Mauborgne. Um, you spell her last name M-A-B, Born, Mauborgne. It's going to be in the show notes. You can look it up. That brilliant business, actually, it's about you creating your own lane. You're creating your own lane. You're finding calm waters where competition doesn't exist. You become actually the expert of one. Nobody can compete with you. And I never forgot that. That was a good reference. It's like what sets you apart that makes you different. I believe that every entrepreneur needs what I call blue magic. So that was the blue ocean. So now I'm going to take this a step further. Now you need that magic sauce. You need that voodoo. You need that special enchilada that only when someone comes to your business, they can only get it from you. They can't duplicate it. They can't imitate it because God gave you one DNA. You're the only person that can bring it to pass. But you got to be equipped, and there's certain characteristics within that only makes that DNA come to true, and for you, the only person that can activate it. So that's what we're talking about today. It's that inner calm, right? It's that inner calm, it's that faith, it's the alignment that let you hear the divine strategy so that you can move in the earth realm with grace and purpose, in divine purpose in this kingdom, right? So when you're led in that space, that you don't just find the blue ocean out here. Come on now, come on. You become it. You embody it because you are that. You are that. Your peace, your presence, and your purpose create the marketplace that only you can feel. This is the blue magic. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Are you excited? Did I set it up? Did I set it up right? Come on now. Come on now. So, number one, now that I set this up for you. So, point number one is stillness fuels strategy. Mm-hmm. Blue magic begins with stillness. So when you slow down enough to hear God's whisper, clarity comes. So your best marketing move, your next offer, your next divine connection, they are born in silence. Oh, go back to my podcast when I talked about queen consciousness. Oh man, baby, that's one of my hottest podcasts that I did. Queen consciousness. Mm. Even when you're disrupted off of an airplane, whether it be Southwest, whatever it is, whether you travel first class and coach business class, and the plane is canceled, you never break your composure. You always stay in alignment with your character, no matter what's going on with you. That is called calmness. All right, I'm excited. Let me not get beyond myself because I can get a little carried away. So let me step it down. I'm so excited. So your best marketing move, your next offer, your divine connection, they're born in quiet. So when you see these entrepreneurs, they 6, 7 figure coaches, and boom, 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 they just coming with it. Boom, boom. The next one's like, dang, the next one is great too. Boom, the next one is great too. What the next? I know an example of one. I'd love to give it to you. I'd love to give it to you because every offer she puts in is a success. I'm like, now how is she creating all that? She creating all that because she's creating it in the stillness. That's how I become divine. Okay, I'm not gonna stay too long. Okay, let's get to the second one. Okay, let's get to point number two. Point number one, stillness fuels strategy. Okay, we're talking about the blue magic. Your business needs blue magic. All right, so here's the second one, energy before action. The energy you bring, that's your brand. Baby. The energy is your brand. When I started my business 29 years ago, and I was thinking about what am I going to call it? And when I was going through high school, this is sheer confidence. I'm not conceited, just confidence. My friends would say, "Oh my gosh, she's call me gorgeous," and I'm like, you know what? That sounds like a good license plate, but I can't spell it like that. So I had to figure out how to spell it. So then when I figured out phonetically how to spell it, then when I opened my business, it's like, what am I going to call the business? Oh, 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 I'm going to call the business this. Every woman deserves to look and feel too gorgeous. So I named the business Too Gorgeous. God gave it to me. Why is that? Because that was my unique DNA brand. Mm. What is your unique DNA brand? The energy brings the brand. You are the brand. The brand is you. They are one in the same. So before you post, before you pitch, align your spirit and breathe, pray, and center. You didn't know I was coming at you with that one, did you? No, it's not about all these gimmicks. It's not about all these tactics. You already know how to do that. And if you don't, you hire a company to do it or you get a coach. But what we're talking about is that inner. We're talking about that plumb line. I'm talking about this. And this is what makes businesses blue magic. All right, let's get to it. It's calm energy. Calm energy attracts clients faster than scattered hustle ever will. All right, so are you hustling? Oh, I've been subject to that. Oh, but we're in a new trajectory in this season. We're falling grace into the feminine power. Fall back, okay? Fall back. It's time to fall back. So fall back. Calm energy attracts clients faster than scattered hustle ever will. No, no more hustling. Align yourself, and they too shall come, and allow it to fall into place. Oh, point three, rest invites revelation. Rest is not laziness. Do y'all know how to rest? It's receptivity. You're supposed to rest. When you rest in God's presence, new ideas, collaborations, creative downloads flow in. The heavenlies of the heavens was all formed when God spoke it into existence, the creator, whether you believe it or not. Okay, 6 days, rested on the seventh. Even the creator, the almighty sovereign God, rested. Why you ain't resting? Entrepreneur, why are you not resting? Why are you not resting? Why are you not resting? Rest is not laziness. It is a requirement. It is a requirement. Now that's the blue magic, divine creativity, meeting disciplined peace where you just sit in stillness. And I ain't not talking about a spa day. I'm talking about something deeper and greater than a spa day, that you are in line with the divine right here. That's it. If you're watching it, yeah, it is your center. And it's the core that you never go to the left or to the right. You always stay at the North Star. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Spiritual clothes. Are you liking this? This wasn't gonna be long. I mean, hey, it doesn't take that much. It's not that much. I told you I was going in. I was going in. It wasn't gonna be long. Spiritual clothes. So if your business feel tired or if you're out of sync, you need to pause. This is why I have my reset intensive. Reset intensive. Fill yourself with divine presence. Let peace refill your cup. From the overflow, everything, overwhelm, touch flows to favor. So go from that, right? Chaos to where now you're in calm, you are in harmony. From overflow, that everything you touch flows to favor. Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this. Everything you put your hand to shall prosper. Yes, yes, yes. Prosper. We in quarter four. Bring it in. Bring those numbers in. Bring those clients in. But it all starts with you. Kings and queens, ladypreneurs, lady bosses. It starts with you. You are the blue magic. So if your business can use a little bit of blue magic because you're kind of finding you a little bit out of alignment, you need a bit of calm, a little bit of confidence, hop on a clarity call with me. It's in the show notes. It is a complimentary game plan strategy, booked bank and profitable call. So please, I offer you today my VIP reset immersion experience. It is a 1 day. It's a 1 day experience. It's a sacred day to help you to refill and to reset and to realign your brilliance. Yes, so that you are always in alignment. The details are in the link below. It's $9.97, comes with 2 sessions. We actually meet over the first session is 90 minutes. And then the second session is 60 minutes, but it's so beautiful too because we're going to go over a little bit about AI and Chat GTP and how to leverage that in your business, right? So that your business can actually just stand just in alignment and just cultivate into the marketplace. So here it is. So Queens, the essence of blue magic. It's moving your business from hustle to harmony, right? From chaos to calm. And that's what we want, right? Because check this out. When your clients come to see you or when they're visiting you or actually coaching, right? They're coming to you because it's something that they need. They're coming to you because it's something that they see. They're coming to you because it's something that they feel. It is the energy inside you, and that energy is what we call blue magic. I hope you guys get it. When your energy and your words workflow together, everything you touch turns to favor. Now, that's not to say you're not going to go through challenges. You are going to go through challenges. Entrepreneurs go through challenges all the time. I've gone through mine, your ups and downs. You're going to go through your ebbs and your flows. You're going to go into chaotic things sometimes, but that doesn't mean it's going to take you out because when you stay in harmony, when you stay in flow, when you stay in God's presence, He will equip you with the warfare that you need so that you can get through, around, under, and on top and above it. And it's being able to bring those things into submission. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. So if you're feeling that your business is a little bit misaligned right now, maybe you lost with clarity again or confidence, why don't you grab a VIP one day with me? It's $9.97. Come on, let's do this. I have an open, actually, invitation offer of three more for the month of October. If you are available, come on, just go ahead on and just say yes. Just go ahead on. Just click it. Just say yes. So because your next level of success, it doesn't have to be a hustle. It just needs to be a little bit of blue magic. Okay. So this is Kim Evans. I hope that you have found this very useful. And you know what? I pray that the words in this podcast right now go as far as the north, as far as the west, as far as the south, as far as the east. May it germinate. May you get a point or two out of this and that you can actually integrate it, you can activate it, you can execute it into your business. And you know what? Share it out. And if you enjoyed some or all, please leave a happy praise. We are asking for testimonials if you enjoyed it. So go ahead and share it out. Watch part two, because part two is going to be amazing. We talk about the universal laws. May God peace abound and be blessed. And thank you so much for watching Inspired Conversations with Kim Evans. Bye for now.